Back into FF7. Picking up at 1,226,762, which is where we left off yesterday. Plus the 32 from that fight is 794. I probably should have made that bigger. I'll show the 794. $1,226,794. Okay, with that out of the way, boy, we're gonna do Chris first at Turtle's suggestion. We're doing Chris first at Turtle's suggestion, and we'll have a poll to pick the outfit.
Resident Evil.
Okay. Normal, ordinary, basic. DSAA military badass. Red shirt so dies. And CVX. This one is best. We'll do a 10-minute poll. And there are 3 of you here, so if you're here right now, you have a very outsized ability to influence this thing. Hey, Turtle. Now's your opportunity to vote on a Chris outfit. Also, it's Pizza Hat Day. So we're calling this normal, ordinary, basic. Normal, ordinary, basic. BSAA military badass. Red shirt so dies. That's a Star Trek reference. And CVX, this one is best. You might be able to tell that I have a preference based on the commentary that I put on CVX, this one is best. Right, so currently BSAA Military Badass is leading. You can vote multiple times using channel points. Alright, you're now tied with CVX, this one is best. And I can just run up and down while we wait for people to show up and wait for people to vote. I should leave it on CVX. That way you know that it's the best. Right, votes are coming in. We haven't had BSAA Military Badass in a while. Or Normal Ordinary Basic. Red Shirt So Dies and CVX This One is the Best. Are by far the most common selections. I seem to have everything set up for the Discord stream later. I have the VCR working. I have capture from the VCR working. I have audio capture from the VCR working. And I have the software for Discord. And I have an instruction set for how to stream from OBS to Discord. And the instructions seem to make sense. So I think we're just going to do a single run as Chris, a single run as Jill, and then we're going to switch to Mazes and Monsters. Voted 6.9 times. Nice. Okay, so BSAA Military Badass is in the lead. He's got a radio, which is great for Brad communicating with him to say that his name is Brad. Oh, I have an idea. We could run an ad now. Alright. This will be fun. This will get rid of the pre-roll for a bit. Everybody's getting an ad anyway if they're not subscribed. Hey, Samney. Would you like to vote in the poll? Oh, also, Samney, are you aware of the special surprise? Have you looked at Discord? Oh, I know what I did. I know what I didn't do. I didn't announce the stream in Discord. That's why nobody's here. I just went live on Twitch without saying hi. That explains it. Yeah. I didn't announce the stream in Discord. That's why nobody's here. Nobody is defined as Samney, my wife, Turtle, and our Twitch test. Alright, well, you guys got a head start on being able to vote in the poll. Yeah, they're VHS games. This is the best VHS game. All right. BSAA is now tied with CVX. There's time for people to show up, cast their votes. This hat also makes a very good topping for the head. Don't you know? It's an important pizza, my attire today. All right, so we need a vote for either BSAA military badass, or CVX this one is best. We need a tie-breaking vote. Who wants to cast the tie-breaking vote? All right. The tie has been broken. BSAA is now in the lead, but there's still like 2 minutes left. All right, the tie has been regenerated. Anyone with a hat like this is looking for a pizza the action. I agree. You know what would be really great? Is if a serial killer wore this and made comments about a slice just before killing people with a giant butcher knife. Alright, BSAA military badass is going to win in a tie. So if you really want CVX, get one more vote in. Serial killer, the press call. The slicer. Oh my god, red shirt so dies pulls into the lead. So Lurkson leaves. I think that joke was well done. Right, red shirt so dies is now in the lead. Military badass only needs 2 votes to get back ahead, though. Okay, military badass is now tied with red shirt. Red shirt's at 10. Badass at 11. Red shirt at 14. Red shirt at 25. Holy fuck. 28. Alright, Samney really wants me to die. Alright. We're definitely going to die because of this red shirt. Alright, thank you, Drika. I'll have them after Resident Evil and before the VHS stream. What did the pizza slicer say when he wanted to rob the pizza? Hand over the dough, or I'll cut you. And you know what he used the dough for? To buy marijuana so he could get baked. Right, so finally we can start. Apparently red shirt so dies is the winner.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone.
It's not located near Raccoon City. It's situated near Raccoon
There are
City.
only 3 STARS members left now.
There are only 3 STARS members remaining
Is
now.
everyone all right?
Is everyone okay? They get everything wrong in this. I think this is lab key. Open. So we get a free item here. I think I'll take it. Wait, no, we need lab key to get to where... Okay, I don't think I can take this. But we should remember that the yellow gem is here. Emblem. That's interesting. So we'll probably never open this door. Okay, half the emblem key. I'll pick it up when I find the other half. Helmet. Not worth taking. Probably never worth taking. One. Sword. Open. One item out here for him. And it's garbage. Okay, this is nice. Let's open. The words power room. I think that's also lab. Oh wait, no, the words power room I think is control. Symbol representing a power room I think is lab. What happened to Bulba? He's busy rewinding the VHS tape. Old? So, take a look at the Discord to see what's planned for later today. And you'll see that I've given Bulba an important task. Make sure that the movie is rewound. Also, that explains why there's a VCR there behind the Highland Cow. See the VCR behind the Highland Cow? I think this is the 1 key. Yeah, okay, so we now can use this immediately, kind of. I'll use it to get it out of my inventory. And check the item over here that's available for free. Ammo. That'll be useful. In the event that we get the shotgun. Obviously. I'm sure you needed my expert analysis to find out that shotgun ammo is useful when you have a shotgun. These are things you only pick up after playing the game for 600 hours like I have. Nice. Okay, this is a very interesting seed. We're able to leave the mansion now. And the 1 key gives us access to where we can actually use the stoned metal object. We're probably going to have to leave the mansion right away. Okay, sword. Yeah, at 600 hours on the dot. That's how you know. As soon as you realize that shotgun ammo is good when you have a shotgun, that's when you know that you're a veteran of at least 600 hours. I'm still waiting for the 800-hour unlock. It's probably going to have something to do with, like, the Magnum ammo and the Magnum, but I'm not sure what. I haven't been able to piece that together yet. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the mansion. I think we can get the shotgun ammo on the way. We're going to be able to, because this is real survival, and the door with the broken door handle, with the damaged door handle, never actually breaks. We're going to have access. We're going to have access to the East Save Room, which means it's going to be okay to pick up the shotgun ammo. And this half the emblem key. I think it's safe to get this. Oh, wait. I need to kill the people in the backyard first. There's still a little bit more to do over here. There's at least one item. Nice. 2 items. Okay, 1 item. Hey, Frank. Holy shit. Those were really good RNG rolls. Okay, so there is a death mask here. We have a really strange seed. We're gonna be leaving the mansion, like, immediately. Oh, Frank. Are you aware of the special surprise? If you're not aware of the special surprise, take a look in announcements in Discord. You might want to cancel whatever you have planned for the rest of today. So if you have a family or whatever, just cancel it. Doesn't matter. If you have beans, just cancel them. Hey, Dimensive. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, this door over here better open. If it doesn't, we're in trouble. I'll leave it. If this door opens, we're good. If it doesn't, we're fucked. Okay, we're fucked. I was really I forgot that this could be locked. I was really counting on being able to open that. I have some ideas, but they're all... Like, everything that's left that can happen is bad. So we can't do anything about these dogs. I shouldn't have gotten the shotgun ammo. We might end up soft-locked. Hey, Mog. We're tentatively set up, apparently, assuming I can figure out how to stream. I've never streamed on Discord before. But I've got the VCR all solved. As far as I can tell, without actually doing it, we're as ready to go. Don't tell anyone, Frank. Remember to keep it a secret. Frank is blabbing about what the special surprise is. Dude, if too many people know, then it'll stop being special. Thanks, Mog. Okay, I have an idea. We could try this way. Through here, we might be able to make it to West Save Room. But I really don't want... I really don't want this door to open. Okay, this is lab. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some high-risk stuff. What I'm about to do next is almost certainly going to get me damage. I'm almost certainly going to get grabbed by a zombie at least once. So there are two other items on this screen. I don't remember checking this. Okay, it's garbage. There are two other items on this screen, but they're really dangerous to get to. So as soon as you go past this sweater vest guy, he activates. Oh, fuck! Okay, so at least he fell over. That was the safe thing. Okay. Okay, so this is progress. We need this. So that guy, the sweater vest guy, was not supposed to grab me. Okay, from this, we can definitely make it to East Save Room. Okay, we're not going to soft lock, probably. We'll come back for that. And he's probably going to grab me twice. Nice. Beautiful evasion. Okay, he was supposed to grab me on the way out and not on the way in, but he got me on the way in and not on the way out. Okay, so with this, we're going to take some more damage on the way to... We're probably going to take some more damage on the way to the East Save Room. And then from there, we have access to exiting the mansion and to the residence. AKRD. Today's the day. Oh, there's another use of this that I can do over here. The locked door to Yawn 2 is locked with sword. So just to help get it, just to get a use of the sword key door out of the way, I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a hit song about being halfway there. Because clearly that's not been invented yet. $42.0 plus 8%? Exactly. Hey, Hobbyman Mike. Today's the day. Have you seen the Discord? You know about the special surprise? The extra special surprise? I've got it hooked up. Bulbasaur's rewinding it right now. Okay, so we're doing Resident Evil randomizers, and then from there we're going to switch to a private Discord watch party for Mazes and Monsters. So you should cancel the rest of today if you want to watch Mazes and Monsters with all of the cool kids. Okay, so we've got locked door here. Helmet. There are two zombies in this hallway that I've got to find a way past. Okay, well that was not getting past. Okay, so at least he fell over. This is old. There's one more zombie. There's an item. Holy fuck. this was meant to be locked. I've got to get past him because there are more items. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. I need to get past this zombie that's... This new spawn location is exactly perfectly in my way. And I'm about to die. Fuck. I can't even pick up anything here anyway. Okay, so there's a death mask. Okay, all that's in there is a death mask. We are definitely gonna die. The seed is not going well. The shirt color is working perfectly. Okay, we almost got killed by that puke there.
I'll try spinning, that's a good trick.
Hey, Funkin' Coffee. Yeah, we're there. We're totally there. And by there, you mean at 1 hit point left. Thank you for the 50 bits. Get you a spin. Oh, and if you want to be one of the cool kids, check out the Discord. Look under announcements to see what's planned for later today. I hope that was an acceptable spin. Final Resident Evil Fantasy 7? No, it's Final Resident Evil Fantasy 6.9. So close. Oh, you've got, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons disorder. Yeah. A lot of people are about to get Advanced Dungeons and Dragons disorder. Okay, so we now have 2 zombies in here. Okay, so we have the back passage available. That's interesting. Oh, we can heal. We have access to the green herba box. We have a chance. But this is a really brutal seed regardless. So what's wrong, Hobby Man? Turtle's at like 140, so is Demensive. Okay, so we've got the troll zombie thing. who's basically... There's no real point in trying to dodge this zombie. We're gonna run directly into his arms and then run through him. Just like that. And then a dog is gonna show up, and we can't do anything about that either. But we've got the green crank, and we've got the stone to metal object. So we actually have access to a lot of stuff out here. Finally, a defense item. Alright, Scam of Gemini got scammed. So Scam of Gemini, could he... Does Bot of Gemini have his own device? Because I could imagine, potential issues arising if you log out from one to log into the other. So Fiscal Lizard has his own device. Or he's always logged in. Okay, so this is garbage. Perfect. We wanted that to be garbage. Fog uses Chrome and you use Firefox. Nice. Scam of Geminiville. Thank you for the wasting 10k bits. No, 10k bits would be a lot. Thank you for wasting 10k channel points. I was thinking of something that I could do with channel points. Like giving them a name. But I didn't write down... It was a really good idea. And then I didn't write it down, and now I can't remember it. Oh! I know. I just need to know how to put it. Okay, so the channel points, there's a good chance that they're going to become... Now, monetary units, those are outdated. And the best... So, I've been watching some Deep Space Nine. Self-sealing stem bolts. That's probably what our channel points are going to be. They're a type of monetary unit. It's either that or bottles of Yamak sauce. Okay, so we need to just not take damage here. Good. Self-sealing stem bolts. A bot as a cryptocurrency? I hope so. The cryptocurrency version is probably self-scamming stem bolts. I'm not yet used to this keyboard location. Every time you move the keyboard, everything changes quite a bit. In terms of where you need to move your feet and stuff. Okay, so this one is... That's one of the death masks. There's an old key. Oh, we got the green crank. Hey, Sierra. Today's the day. I've got the VHS hooked up. I've got fuck yeah, I've got capture working on the VHS thing. We just need to not get poisoned by the spider. Alright, this is good. Progress. Okay, so every time that somebody makes a comment like that, what they should do is end it with, "Don't you know?" Old. Past this, there are 2 items. We're gonna sacrifice this dagger. And then this zombie stays in the bathroom the rest of the game. You see what I did there? I hope you didn't think that that joke was extra cheesy. Okay, garbage. And basically this got us an old key. And a helmet key. So when we go back to... Okay, the helmet key gets us a bunch of stuff. Helmet key gets us 4 items in the mansion and access to Richard. But we don't have a way to heal Richard yet. We might need to let Richard die. Helmet key is a reasonable amount of progression. I might use this. There are 2 items in there. Yeah, if you feed him to the sharks, then you get his shotgun. But you can only feed him to the sharks if you save his life first. But currently I don't have access to West save room, so I'm currently not able to save his life. I'm gonna use the old key here. Okay, so old key turned into shotgun shells. This is armor. Oh, you're asking, is it possible... That's a good question. So I don't want to try that because I probably can't open the shark door. It's very unlikely that I can open the shark door. So if I go into the shark area now, probably it's a game over. But I don't actually know the answer to that. I would suspect that it works just fine. I would suspect that he spawns and everything. It's just that we would get eaten by sharks. Probably. Unless the shark door happens to either just be not locked, or opens with sword key or helmet key. But probably it's not. Statistically, it's unlikely that that's it. That one of those keys will open it. Okay, so we just traded an old key for shotgun shells, basically. And I know what shotgun shells are useful for. They're useful for loading the shotgun. I know so much about this game. Oh, this is the one I should have opened. Okay, whatever. There's no way to know in advance. But there's another old key door there that I think in there are 2 items. Yeah, so those are the same, statistically. There were 2 opportunities to use an old key and get 2 items. I arbitrarily chose the one that I remembered existing. So now we're gonna go back home and try using the helmet key and see if we can get any progression out of it. Also, we're gonna get eaten by a zombie. Oh, we can decapitate the troll zombie with this. We've got a dog in the way. Not that one, but this one. Oh, and, I think we can pick this up. You have space for that. Okay, so this dog is in the way. Okay, so here. You want to decapitate this fucker. Like that. Okay, troll zombie is now out of the picture. But there's another troll zombie in here, too. But he's only in my way if I want to go to East Save Room. Yeah, bang adjuster. And we're throwing a special private 50% done party tonight. After the stream. In Discord. If you want to be one of the cool kids, show up in Discord. But it's cool kids only. If you're not cool, you're getting ejected. Oh yeah, you need to bring your own popcorn, because I didn't bring enough for everybody. Take the crank. Not yet. Okay, I guess I'm taking the crank. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to kill Richard. I'm gonna get everything here. We're going to kill Richard. We could fight the snake. That's another option, actually. That's actually a serious, possibility. We'll do this. This seed is not going well. Okay. Should be a zombie right here. Oh no, she's just chilling. Okay, so Richard is almost assuredly going to die. I need to empty my inventory in the eastern save room. And then go pick up that battery. And then also kind of pick up the cylinder. And then take the cylinder, the battery, and the red crank outside the mansion. So we're gonna take damage here, most likely, from this fucker. I kind of want to kill him. Okay. So he's going to become a Crimson Head later, and I just need hope that I have the capability of destroying a Crimson Head before that happens. Oh, there's also some stuff up here I haven't checked. Okay, I've got some more ideas. Yeah, I never checked this door. Nice. This is potentially huge. Nice. Okay, this is 3 items outside the mansion. That's massive. And then there's more stuff over here on this side. I think there are 3 items here for Chris. Okay, so we have access to a ton of stuff outside the mansion. Need to get the battery. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do some high-risk stuff. Nice. Good, this opens. Okay, we're going to go through here. This could be really good or really bad. We need it to be really good. Okay, that was awkward, but it worked. 2 items here. one more item here. Okay. If I'd played the game for 800 hours, I would know what this would be good for. But I haven't. Also, I can't risk picking it up. Fuck yeah. Holy fuck. Legend. Okay. There's a zombie to my right. And I think I'm gonna put a dagger in his brain. He's defending 2 items. Okay, we might be able to evade him entirely. Holy fuck, this is going awesome. Okay, we're not taking that. He's been jebaited. Okay, this guy got me from behind, though. Okay. So that dumbass zombie is defending handgun ammo. We can headshot things with this. With sufficient amount of ammo, anyway. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back here to get the battery. The battery is, like, right here. We need... Oh, no, not... Okay. Cylinder is right there. We need that cylinder. I might need to headshot this fucker. Oh, but this guy's not the problem. It's the other guy. Yeah, I think we need to just put daggers in their brains for now. Holy fuck, he missed me. This guy didn't. Okay. So the sweater vest guy, we want to decapitate. We need to get that cylinder. And then separately, we need to get the battery, and then we're leaving the mansion. Also, we should heal. We should probably heal right now. So I think this seed is doable. We're just gonna die because we're gonna run out of healing. Okay, we can use the gallery key to get it out of our inventory. We can do that right away. And we can dump stuff here. Do we have handgun ammo? Just a bunch of shotgun. I think I've seen handgun ammo and not picked it up a couple times. Okay, we need the battery, which is here, in the room where Richard is dying, probably dead by now. And we need the cylinder. And then with the battery, the cylinder, and the red crank, we can do a ton of stuff that's past the mansion. We can do the underground Lisa segment. We can fight the spiders. It's really weird to do those early, but apparently that's what we're doing. I want this guy decapitated. Nice miss, idiot. Okay, let me know when you've reached the 69 streak, Turbo. Then I'll let you know whether or not that's nice. Oh, Turbo, also. Are you aware of the special surprise? Do you want to participate in the special surprise later today? Because it's later today. Assuming that everything works. What's the special surprise? Take a look at the Discord. And look under announcements. It's been hyped for a while, and today is finally the day. After this stream. Yeah, how did you know? But don't tell anybody, okay? This is only for people who have at least 60 stream watch streaks. Rounded down from 69. We have one bullet left. This is going to end up being a massive waste. Yeah, it's a massive waste. Okay, so... we need to just not get hit here. Okay, so far we're not hit. Nice! Fuck yeah. Okay, that was beautiful. Okay, we need... we need a bunch of stuff. First we're gonna do the... just the... Wind Crest, which you trade for 3 items. Okay, so that's also not helmet. Hey, E-Hop. Over 50%, yes. We're on pace for like a 1262 finish. And that dog needs to fucking die. Yeah, the run itself at the end is going to be really interesting. It's probably going to be fun, too. It'll be the most fun I've done, most fun I've had doing a hundo in, like, months. Okay, so we need to make it past this dog a couple more times. Okay, he almost got me. Tons of shotgun ammo and a handgun. Do I take the old key? I think probably yes. Okay, we can test this for old key. Okay. That particular door always gives the same message. And doesn't tell you what it's locked with. So the only way to tell if it's locked with something is to have that thing in your inventory and try to open it. It's not coded well as far as the rando is concerned, that particular door. So first I'm going to use this old key. There are 2 items here for free. Okay. Okay, so old key just became blue gem. Alright, let's get cranky. I think we can leave helmet key out. For sure. Hey, Hofferbray. We're halfway done. Oh, Dimensive, are you here? Dimensive should know whether or not he's here. Does anybody know if Dimensive is here? Dimensive is gonna need a Discord account. Okay, I'm gonna do this the safe way. That's one. There are two more dogs. Okay, fuck it. We're doing it the unsafe way. The one dog that I killed is probably the one that's the most in the way. Yeah. Fucking dog. Okay, so we can do all of the stuff that's in here. This whole section is available. Shield key. Okay. There are 4 items behind that. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna fully explore this area. We're gonna do all of this next. No, actually, this side needs the crank. Oh no, this side needs the cylinder. Which I just put away. The other side needs the crank. Okay, nice. Now we can murder, Enrico. Enrico's about to die. He's gonna get shot by a hunter. Okay, how did he die while he was holding a first aid box? Why didn't he use the first aid kit on himself to not die? That would have been way smarter than dying. Nice. It would be nice if we had gotten these earlier. Okay, that's worth taking. There's a chance that we end up soft locking because the elevator ends up in the wrong spot later. What I'm doing here is not perfectly safe, but it's obviously what we need to do next in terms of in order to progress the seed. Okay, well, at least we're getting some handgun ammo. Okay, progression. This is what we needed. I think we might be in go mode. We can fight Lisa. We can enter the lab. We've just got one door left. No, we still need the fuel cell. Okay, yeah, we're one item away from go mode now, suddenly, out of nowhere. But we can enter the lab now. This is actually awesome. Assuming that we're not soft-locked because of the elevator being in the wrong spot, which is possible. We just need to hope that the elevator is in the correct location. The elevator needs to be up. If it's down, then the run's dead. If it's up, we've got a chance. And we can fight Lisa and stuff. This has been kind of a cool seed. So we need this elevator to be up. So we can take it down here. And it's up. Good. We did not soft lock. Okay, so I'm not going to do the spiders thing. At least not now. Yep. Surprise is scheduled for today. That's the plan. I've got the VCR. You see... This is the VCR. I've got it connected... Got a cow in the way. I've got it connected properly to my capture device, which you probably can't see, but it's on top of this. This is the capture card. I've got that working. I've got audio being captured from it. And this can plug into my setup. Everything works. I haven't streamed on Discord yet, but the actual VHS stuff is taken care of. I have a set of instructions for how to stream on Discord and make it actually work. And we should be good to go. It looks like we're most of the way done with the Chris seed. Then we'll do a Jill seed. And then we switch to mazes and monsters. So yes, today is finally the day. Okay, so I think we can stack some handgun ammo here. We're basically just clearing this out. Blue gemstone is more important than a death mask. What time do I anticipate? I don't know when this seed is going to end. It's hard to estimate how long a seed is going to be. But this stream is not going... Somewhere between 2 to 4 hours is a reasonable expectation window. 2 to 4 hours from now. Oh, actually... Yeah, we don't have the foot pedal anymore. The foot pedal's no longer working. It's probably not formally broken, but it's no longer working. And for me to fix it, the process of me fixing it, or figuring out what went wrong, would risk crashing FF7. And I'm not willing to risk 600 hours of progress, in order to try to get the pedals to work again. That's just absolutely nowhere near worth it. Okay, so this guy might have converted. Looks like he hasn't yet. That's good. See what's in East Save Room. Well, this seed, whether it's successful or not, we're near the end of this seed, and whether it's successful or not, then we'll do a Jill run, and then after that Jill run, then we'll switch to the thing. We'll switch to the special surprise. And because it's hard, because it's very hard to estimate how long a seed is going to take in RE, that's why there's such a big time window for the estimate. When you ask, you know, how long do you expect it to take? Oh, okay, I know what I need to do. What I want to do. Okay, we're gonna take care of some things. I've got to do some slightly complicated item shuffling right now, because my item boxes are not linked, because this is real survival. But yeah, there's... So, Hofferbray, we've restarted the learning curve, for how to do stuff with your feet. I'm not yet fully autopilot on the keyboard, and I probably never will be fully autopilot on the keyboard on the floor. The keyboard is always going to take more of my attention than the foot pedals did. Because it's way too easy to accidentally do something wrong with the keyboard, which you couldn't really do with the foot pedals. Yeah, the hitboxes are small, and they're near other hitboxes. And if you hit the wrong hitbox, then bad things can happen. We're going to put this one in the door, and then we're going to go back to our item box and then prepare for the fight. So we're fighting Lisa next, then we're starting to explore the lab. There's still one item that we need to be able to finish the game, and that is the fuel cell. But we might be able to find the fuel cell in the lab, and if we do, then we become in go mode. Holy fuck. That almost got me. That was close AF. think this is it. We need to get this. I think we're gonna go past the dog first. Turn around, grab it, and then run past the dog. The dogs just got de-aggroed by me exiting and re-entering the room. Good. That worked really well. Okay. This fight isn't free. Okay. He really distracted her. That was a really good fight. Good work by Wesker there. She completely ignored me. Thanks, Wesker. Oh, Dimensive. Yeah, you're around. You're aware that you're going to need to make a Discord account, right? The amount of time that you have remaining to make your Discord account keeps dwindling. Nope. Okay, so you're gonna do it with... You're gonna just use your brain. Okay, that's interesting. Now have access to the armor key. Okay, we have to... Good. Got enough of these. Hey, guy. Oh, no, that was Concord. Was Concord for PS5? If so, no wonder it failed. Instructions unclear, made TeamSpeak account instead. What I should do is stream VHS movies on Chat Roulette. Does that even exist anymore? Like, there are a lot of really garbage sites out there. Okay, so we're going to evade this guy. And we're going to stick a grenade in this guy's mouth. We have 2 grenades left. Chat relay was replaced by Omegle. I could stream it on AOL Instant Messenger. Omegle is dead now? Well, then where do you put your dick pics? ICQ? Okay, you put your dick pics on ICQ. Got it. No, actually, you probably put them on X. X is basically a porn site. That's why it starts with X. Armor. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight the dogs. Yeah, that would be fine, Dino, if it weren't for the fact that companies, for whatever reason, take these people's opinions very seriously. And then make extremely bad corporate decisions on the basis of opinions that they find on X. So we know we're going to have to leave. Because there's a door here that's only accessible or only openable with the armor key. I don't know where he starts. Okay, so he's starting there. I think, though, if I go in here and then leave, that his respawn location will be somewhere that's safe for me. Like, then he'll be down the stairs. Yeah, perfect. So he should be down here. Yeah. Still one more item in here. Two items here. One of them I can get for free. Okay. 3 key. I don't think I found the 3 door. Okay, so we need to fight the dogs next. And then a bunch of stuff opens up, including the rest of the lab. "2019 is when you dropped off social media websites because of the amount of lies spread by media and/or people spreading false info on vaccines and anti-vaxxers, false information on numbers and reports of causes of death. Really grinded your gears." So, as time passes, a lot of the conspiracy people die. So eventually it might be fine. And they die in part because of the conspiracy stuff. It'll be interesting to see how that affects the next election. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fine. The world is just going to become a barren rock controlled by Skynet anyway. It's just a question of how much cryptocurrency you're going to have at the time that Skynet takes over. Do you want to have a lot of self-sealing stem bolts, or just a few? I know Walter White wants to have a lot of self-sealing stem bolts. Okay, we're probably gonna kill the dog with a dagger. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to do now. I want to kill this guy. So, that's a common misconception, Dino. What actually matters is how much crypto you can scam from other people. Mining it is for losers. Think of how much time you save if you just take crypto from other people who have already mined it. And then you can use the time that you saved from not mining crypto to scam other people. Okay. I want to get the shield key. There are 4 items behind the shield key that are relatively accessible. I need to declog my inventory, and then we have to fight the dogs. I want to do shield key before dogs, though. The plan for dogs is to use knife. hasn't converted yet. The plan for dogs is to use knife. Actually, let's check this. I don't remember what this item was. Okay, good. Handgun mag. That's nice. Oh, I think... Okay, we're probably doing dogs before we do the shield key, because I think the shield key is in the residence. And then, to get that, I'm gonna have to take one of the... No, that's okay. We have shield key here. We don't. Okay, so shield key has got to be in the residence. No, it's not. Is shield key here? No, that's Lisa's house. There it is. Okay, it's behind the waterfall. Okay, we're gonna get it. So we need to take one of the stoned metal objects. The more crypto you have, the more of a god you are. The more self-sealing stem bolts you have, the more Chief O'Brien respects you. That's basically the same thing. Probably the Dominion will respect you more, too. Got a dog here still. And Keiko. Keiko only respects you if you've got a lot of self-sealing stem bolts. Okay, so this shield key, we trade for 4 items. And then we're gonna fight the dogs. I think I'm not gonna heal before the dog. I'm gonna try to stab the dog in the head. I think I should take the stone to metal object with me while leaving here as well. Okay, he almost got me again. We need to put stuff away. That guy's being really obedient by not turning into a Crimson Head. Okay, so we need to make it past the dogs, and then we need to make it past the dogs again. Here are the first dogs. Nice. Four items here. Okay, that was garbage. Now we need to make it past the dogs again. Beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna fight the dog. I'm not gonna heal first. I think I've healed it twice. And we're not gonna have Rebecca, so we need to save this. Perfect. Probably still alive. Got him. Okay, so we need to run past the other dog. We need to exit on the other side here. Perfect. The other dog didn't even get me. Okay, now we're gonna spawn a Crimson Head. And then a bunch of stuff opens up with the armor key. We still need one item. But only one item. Hey, guy. Oh, you know what makes him a poor zombie, right, Dino? That's right, he doesn't have that many self-sealing stem bolts. Okay. It's gonna be kind of high risk. Got it. Helmet. Okay, we need helmet key again. We need to remember where we left our helmet key. Okay, so this guy downstairs needs to start climbing up the staircase. Okay, there you go. Oh, hey, we can get the thing for Richard. I wonder if he's okay. He's probably fine. Three, we have the key for that. Hold. We need to come back with the 3 key and the helmet key. And I'm doing a really bad job with these hitboxes on the floor. I'm going to change the angle of this some. I'm hitting the enter key, and that makes Cloud stop running. Okay, so this is more dangerous than going the other direction. We have to do this, though. Nice. I think we might even have an old key laying around.
I'll
Hey,
try
Bramble Blaster.
spinning. That's a good trick.
Monitor full wave.
Thank you for the 3 months of spinning. We'll get you a spin very soon here. We need this guy to not convert. Looks like he might have converted. Alright, here's your spin, Bramble Blaster 90. You've subscribed for 3 months. Here's to 87 more. That's what Bramble Blaster 90 was about. It's about 90 months as your target total number of months that you wanted to be subscribed to Monetary Dragon. Thank you for the spin. And you now have the blue chocobo. That's the best chocobo, actually. I think, honestly, Deep down, the blue chocobo is the most prestigious of all the chocobos. Why no gold chocobo? There is one, it's just not as good as the blue. Oh, and there's more stuff on the floor here, since we killed the dogs. Oh, fuck yeah! Okay, we can win. That's the item we needed. Let's fucking go. Fuel supply capsule. We actually win now. We are in go mode. But I still kind of want to use the helmet key and the 3 key. There's a bunch of items that are hidden behind those. And we're kind of low on resources. So we have 75 handgun ammo that we could use to finish the game, and it would probably be fine. Maybe we just finish the game. Fuck it, let's just finish the game. I think we can do this. Okay, LFG. We're in go mode for real. Somehow. We have a couple fights left. We have a few fights left, actually. I'm not healing yet. We have one more use of the green herb box available. I'm saving that until after we've cleared the laboratory. But there are some other places where I could take damage in the laboratory. And then if I feel like I need it, I'll heal before Tyrant. But if things go well, there's a good chance that we'll finish the seed with no more damage. Yeah, this has been a very interesting seed. The biggest problem is going to be the Chimera enemy. That guards the place where you put the fuel cell. We're gonna fight him next. We've got these guys first. got one. Grind efficiency is going down for the rest of this. Understandably so. Okay, he's dead. Okay, so we still need the fuse unit. Okay, I'm going to hug a zombie over here next. Since we just got that, that flash grenade, we're gonna use the flash grenade that we just picked up right here to kill this guy. Okay, so that lets me check this item. Useless. So we need to check every item in the lab because one of them can be somewhere in the lab is the fuse unit, and we need to find it. Okay, so here, this is going to be a harder fight than Tyrant. What we want is for him to grab us, so we can stick a grenade in his mouth. But this enemy right here, we headshotted him. Fuck yeah. Okay. Good fight. Alright, now we're in go mode. Remember, so at the beginning of the seed, I emptied a magazine into a zombie without getting a headshot. I almost got a headshot on a zombie by, like, entering and re-exiting a room, but after my magazine was empty, he was still okay. He had still not gotten his headshot. That advanced the number of shots until next crit to get it so that I would get a crit here. So we got paid off for that. So me shooting that one zombie 15 times and running out of ammo at the beginning of the run, that definitely did not go to waste. Oh yeah, you can also explode dogs. I don't think you can headshot hunters, though. Dogs, zombies, and those guys for sure. Also, I would be surprised if you could headshot sharks. That would be really cool. I basically never fight the sharks. I just run past them. In OG, you can headshot hunters? Okay, maybe you can here too. I should try it. Find a hunter that I can, like, sneak attack. I was wearing a red shirt. Well, We did everything we needed to do. Yeah. So, I should have walked. Yeah, I completely forgot to walk with the loaded fuel cell. I was just in like, hey, we beat it, we won. Let's finish it. And then I exploded. But yeah. Yeah, there was that dude in chat. We need to do something about that dude. Alright. So it's Jill time. So we know how to beat that seed now. You do what I just did, only you don't explode. That's the secret.
Resident Evil.
Alright, pick a Jill outfit. This is gonna be a shorter poll. We've got normal, we've got good, we've got decent, and we've got trying too hard. Three minutes. Normal, good, decent, trying too hard. Get your votes in. Okay, we got the first vote is for trying too hard. The second vote is for trying too hard. Okay, we got a lot of votes for normal. Somebody really wants normal. Okay, I've got to take this time to reset the map. That would have been a really cool seed if I had beaten it. So you're allowed to exit the mansion right away, and you have to do that. And then you're allowed to enter the... Like... You need to fight Lisa and go into the lab early. And that finally allows you to get the dog whistle, which lets you finish the seed. So, Demensive, are you going to think about what to say next to distract me before when I fill the fuel cell? So the headshotting hunters thing is probably not going to work twice in a row. You're going to need a new thing. Probably. Well, maybe it will. Maybe you can just mention headshotting hunters, and I'll be like, oh yeah, there was this guy in chat who said something about that. Okay, we have 1,231,586. We are 50.21% done. So that seed gave us 0.2%. All right, normal's winning. I won't pick that up yet. Well, actually, I probably should. I'll get it. She has so much space. Look at all that inventory space she has. She basically is an item box. Once you get used to Chris, anyway. Symbol resembling a power area. Lab. Control. Open. Okay, this is a really weird seed. Okay, that's directional. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. No, actually, with Jill, you can just run around. This isn't that bad. There's just the one zombie here with Jill.
Thanks. I may.
Armor. Oh yeah, so Bon Jovi is on his way. But, from what I heard, he's only about halfway to the stream. He's not all the way here yet. And given his schedule, he'll probably arrive. Oh, this is nice. We can get the shotgun immediately. Okay, fuck it. Let's just get the fucking shotgun immediately. Or let's not. But we'll consider. So the shotgun is available here. This is going to be an interesting seed. Fuck it. Let's get this. Okay, that was armor downstairs. This is sword. Oh, Scrabs. Have you heard about the thing? The special surprise is today. After this seed, after this Jill seed, we stop being live on Twitch, and instead we're live on Discord. Where together, as a community, as a happy, friendly... Look how happy he is. Tom Hanks. He's gonna be a member of our community together on VHS. And we're all gonna play Mazes and Monsters. Yeah, so you should... If you have something scheduled later today, you should probably not do it. Because as soon as this Jill seed ends... We're at the start of a Jill seed. As soon as this Jill seed ends, whether it's successful or not, I don't care. That's when Mazes and Monsters is gonna start. Helmet. Open. Interesting. So we have access to West Save Room now. And the shotgun. Oh, and I hear that it has a 4.20 out of 10 rating on basically every website that does ratings. So it's probably a really good movie. And also, Tom Hanks is ashamed of it and tries to pretend that he was never in it and that it never happened. That's also a really good sign that it's a good movie. I mean, all the signs are there that it's the best movie ever made. So maybe as a community someday, we could all get together. And... So can't you record video on a cell phone? We could make Mazes and Monsters, too. The hit sequel. The stunning hit sequel to Mazes and Monsters. Wouldn't that keep you at the edge of your seat? They still have seats in 2024. Yeah, so the reason I asked that... So, historically, there was the phrase, edge of your seat. But I know that edging is no longer a thing in 2024. In 2024, there's no more edging. Everybody goes immediately to gooning. So, without edging, is there even the concept of a seat? Probably not. I don't remember if I checked this. Of is not a thing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, of has been replaced with OnlyFans. If you see OF, and it's capitalized, it's not the word of. It's just OnlyFans. Oh, and your is gone too, because your implies ownership, and you own nothing now. Everything is a subscription. Like, do you own the Monetary Dragon channel? No, you're just subscribed to it. Do I own it? No. I have a free subscription to it. Does Twitch own it? No. Amazon owns it. Does Amazon own it? No. Jeff Bezos owns it. Does Jeff Bezos own it? No. A giant pile of self-sealing stem bolts owns it. Ultimately, everything is owned by Skynet. Okay, so I think the correct thing to do here is to immediately try to get the shotgun. Okay, I'm gonna clog my inventory real bad. Okay, finally something we're not picking up. Okay, we can murder zombies total. Oh, we can't burn them yet. We've got half of what we need to burn them. We need the lighter still. Okay, I'm not going to open that other door, the door to the bathroom. We need space to pick up the shotgun. Good. That doesn't take space. Okay, LFG.
Oh God, what did I do now?
You made a sandwich.
Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late,
You would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
He was hungry.
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Okay, this is awkward. Okay, so I guess good news is that we can kill some dogs. We've got the Puppy Slayer 9000. Oh, fuck. Bad dog. Dog didn't respect the Puppy Slayer 9000. Okay, this is awkward. There are a couple more items over here. What I need now is access to an item box. Hopefully we haven't soft locked because of inventory considerations. But we're gonna murder this fucker. He deserves it. Look at him. See how much he deserved it? Okay, so lab key. I know where one of the lab key door things is. Oh, I know. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We have access to the west save room. I'm gonna need that lab key, though. We have access to the west save room from a really weird angle, but it works. This is all fine. Everything's okay. I was thinking I was going to have to shoot the shotgun a couple more times to get the shotgun ammo out of my inventory, but no, this works. We go up to the second floor. We go around the zombie, and there's a door that's open. A door that was never locked in the first place. This door. Then there's a zombie on the other side of it that I really hope gets decapitated. This guy. Nice. Okay, so that gets the shield key out of my inventory. Also, that's really good. Now we've got inventory space and access to the item box. Okay. Dog whistle. Things are coming together. Helmet key. Things are really coming together. Okay, nice. Crucial progression item. We can't take the other thing from the figurehead thing yet. We're out of space, but we can make space easily. Half the music notes. This is also something we definitely don't need to be carrying. Sword. Armor. Okay, we're probably doing the dogs next. Oh, actually... Helmet. There's something cool we can do with the helmet key. We can go through here. And then there's a door where if it opens, then we can do really cool stuff. We want this door to open. It opens. Fuck yeah. Okay, so we have free access to 4 items here. Okay, so that's going to be good against the dogs. We're going to be able to stun gun a dog, hopefully. And then, starting from over here, you can check both of these items for free. The white shirt zombie is no longer in the way when you enter this room from this particular door. So there's our green crank and our lab key. Okay, everything's coming together quite nicely. I could probably... Okay, I think I'm gonna kill the Crimson Head that spawns. I'm gonna take handgun also. Actually, no. Not yet. I want to use this lab key. I know where one of the lab key doors is. Right here. Nice. There's an item for free right here. Garbage. Okay. We'll put the lab key away. Put the crank away. I want to get the handgun. I need to have the handgun not for the dogs, but for the Crimson Head. I think I'm going to shoot the Crimson Head twice with shotgun and then finish it with handgun. Oh, another thing I want to do. There's a one-way door here that only opens from this side, and I want to open it now. I want this avenue to be available to use later. Okay. No, I don't want to rock. I want to fight for my right to party. What made you think I want to rock? Okay, I think we're ready. So, is John Bon Jovi spelled J-O-N, like the first name? Does he not have an H? Because I'm starting to think that he's actually John Connor, but undercover. And he got rid of the H so that you wouldn't notice that he's actually John Connor. But I think I just figured it out. Alright, dogfight time. We want to get jumped on. Perfect. Dead AF now. Flawless victory. Hey, Sadis. Yeah, 50% isn't just broken. It's also busted. It's destroyed. It's demolished. Okay, I think we got him. That wasn't a very good fight. But he's dead. Foot pedal's no longer functional. The foot pedal stopped working about 40 hours ago. And we're just finishing the run without the foot pedal. I could probably get the foot pedal connected and working again, but the process of doing so would risk crashing FF7. And I'm unwilling to take that risk. For what should be really obvious reasons. So, Sadis, you won't believe this, but there was somebody who asked, so when discussing, like, how, like, what would happen if the game crashed, and I was saying that I would restart, there was somebody who was wondering, what do you mean, restart? How would you restart? Would you just use cheat codes to get yourself back to level 77? And I was trying to explain, you restart by selecting new game. But he didn't seem to get it. Yeah, start is totally ambiguous, right? Start could mean something other than the start. And then well, actually, these days, probably does mean something weird. Means that you're unhappy. Especially when you add a lot of E's. Okay, so we now have the armor key. We should be able to do a bunch of stuff. Or at least some stuff. Like, open this door. Okay, there's a... Okay, I know what we're gonna do. There's another one upstairs that we're gonna open. This isn't really progression, but it's just getting the armor key out of our inventory, or consuming a use of the armor key. Oh, we just let a zombie through. But that's fine. That's okay. Everything's fine. I just need to remember that the zombies are in new locations now. Okay, there are 4 items over here that we have access to now. Hey, Expanse. Okay, we're getting this. Oh, the thing is tonight. Or the thing is after this seed is done. Well, that sucked. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this back. Well, that fucking sucked. That sucked even more. So, actually, according to Square, if we were to remake Resident Evil, we need to make it so that the final boss is a Resident Evil. That way, by the end of RE1 remake, then they would be able to do literally anything that they wanted with RE2 remake. Because they killed RE. They killed the concept of events, like, actually happening. You know, by the end of the first game. And wouldn't it be really compelling if you made the player character kill Resident Evil? That would be great. Also, we should make Resident Evil into a fighting game, like Street Fighter. Or Mortal Kombat or something. Yeah, and we can make it so that the DLC... So we can release the game on PS4, and then release DLC for it. Holy fuck. Then release DLC for it that can't be played on PS4. How's that for an idea? This is not going well. This is really not going well. And then, after the DLC, you can have a sequel that... So first, there's probably some poor schlub out there who has purchased a PS4 to play to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then they purchased a PS4 Pro, in order to be able to play the Yuffie DLC, and then they purchased a PS5 to play Rebirth. And there's probably going to be DLC for Rebirth, which is going to be PS5 Pro only, now that that exists. And then whatever Part 3 is going to be PS6 only. And then the DLC for Part 3 is going to be PS6 Pro only. Okay, so this run is really not going well. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely happened to a few people. Where they have 3 consoles now, all specifically because of Final Fantasy VII Remake. So we need to heal. I think that's very obviously the most important thing now. We might have a zombie here. Oh no, the zombie has moved. We really are going to need a lot of shotgun ammo to get through this, given how badly I'm playing. Okay, so a bunch of zombies are going to spawn, and there really isn't anything I can do about it. We are going to check the bathroom zombie. Be like, hey, bathroom zombie, how's your bathroom going? Okay. Got an herb. So zombies are going to break through the windows here. And then one of them is going to follow me through the door that I just opened. Actually, let's go this way first. Check this room. Relatively easy to do. Nice. Nice. Oh, hi, Barry.
What do you make of it?
Control room key. Okay, this gets me access. I know where to use this. There's one item hidden behind it, and it lets me eventually use the music notes. 2 items here for her. One item behind this. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go through... I'm going to attempt to go through the kitchen. We're gonna go past this guy while it's safe. Then check his item, and then hopefully if this door opens... Okay, gallery. I have not found the gallery... No, we have found the gallery door. The gallery door is for Yon 2. Okay, good. This opens. So we're gonna clear this. Garbage. Garbage. 2 more items down here. And then 2 at the top of the elevator that I haven't checked yet. Nice. Okay. We needed to come here. This is one of the trickiest rooms in the game. Awesome when you pull it off, though. Fuck. Feel better than getting grabbed. Okay. I think we're gonna go upstairs. There's just one zombie here. We can debate him. I think we're gonna slowly and painfully force a headshot of a zombie on the other side of the elevator here. This is going to be really slow and painful, because we get this animation every time. But we've got the handgun ammo for it. Oh, actually, we can just murder this guy. Fuck. Or he can murder us. Okay. So we're never going to come back here. So him being a Crimson Head doesn't matter. Okay, sword key. That helps. We just aggroed the other one. There's another zombie here. Okay, with sword key, a ton of stuff opens up. I'm gonna probably reset. Oh. I think there might have been, like, ammo here or something that I could have gotten before and chose not to. Okay, there's that. Okay, we'll get the red book. You need this to fight Plant 420, which normally you want to never do. Okay. Now we can do a bunch of stuff with the sword key. Like, actually open half of the back passage here. this item now. Okay, there was... Yeah, so over by the west save room, there's a rotting zombie and a sword key door that has 3 items behind it. Nice. I think we have the fuel canteen thingy. We can burn zombies. Let's fucking go. Okay, everything is way easier now that we can burn zombies. Starting with that one. Okay, there's a zombie in here to burn. Then we'll come back here when we have, sometime when we have, shotgun ammo. And we can get the item from the closet. So we can now aggressively kill zombies. Okay, gallery key. I knew what that was for somewhere. Okay, we can use this upstairs. Gallery key opens the door to Yon 2. We'll use it just to get it out of our inventory. And burn this fucker before he becomes a Crimson Head. Am I leveling up by playing? I'm leveling up while playing another game. But yeah, FF7 is currently being played with my feet, and Resident Evil with my hands. Also, Turtle just kindly linked to the grind document. If you want to know more about what's going on, follow that link. There's a bunch of information. Starting with the frequently asked questions thing. We're currently about halfway done, just over halfway done. Earlier, we had an actually proper foot pedal arrangement, but that has died. And I don't want to risk... I don't want to do anything that could risk crashing FF7. So I'm not going to disconnect and reconnect the foot pedal, and we're basically just going to use keyboard on the floor for the rest of it. Okay, so with sword key, we can go upstairs here. We're gonna kill this zombie. And then burn it. Okay, that sounded like he died. Wow. Not a very tanky zombie. That's the weakest zombie I've met all day. Okay, so we have access to Richard. Oh, and then as far as what's going on with Resident Evil, try !challenge. So we're doing challenge runs, with a door and item randomizer thing. We died in a normal mountain climb run. So that's normal difficulty. Hard mode is unlocked after you've beaten the game. Yeah, so Nerd Jams. I actually have 3 capture cards in my setup. This here for Resident Evil is my main capture card. This here is a capture card specific for FF7. And I have another one that's commonly used for... Basically, yeah, I've got multiple capture cards. I have 3 total. One of them is specifically for FF7. Another is... One capture card does all of my 4:3 aspect ratio stuff. Another capture card does all of my 16:9 aspect ratio stuff. Yeah, we've got a lot of... If you looked at my streaming setup, you would probably conclude that I was a professional streamer.
Just a little bit.
Someday I should probably put in Discord, like a picture of all of my stuff connected and title it Cable Management. A lot of people would have an aneurysm if they saw my cable management. Okay, so this is another... helmet. Okay, we're probably gonna kill him from the other side. Okay, there are a lot of death masks. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for understanding that Final Fantasy VII is quite possibly the greatest game ever made. That's what really matters. So, is Dash big on cable management? His setup is way cleaner than mine. Dash's setup is super ultra cleaner than mine. Oh Oh, we can't burn him yet. I'll go get some kerosene. So the strat that I have is that my desk, all of my desk stuff, is about 1.5 feet away from the wall, and none of it is pressed up against the wall. That leaves the back side of everything accessible. So if I need to get to the other side of the desk, there's no wall in the way. I can just like wiggle my way in there and then reconnect and do stuff and then wiggle my way out. And that also means that there's room for me to take a camera and take a picture of what it looks like on the other side of my desk. You made your wife 100% it before you married her? So actually, Nerd Jams, you'll appreciate this. Before I allowed my wife to marry me... Okay, so there's a bit of a story here that I've got to tell. This is worth telling. And we'll find out if Drika's listening. He might be listening now. So I'm from the United States. Drika's from Brazil. My wife is from Brazil. We met in London, and we met in London at a Catatonia concert, obviously. And one of the times that I went over there to visit her, I stayed with, or I didn't, I met up with one of my Final Fantasy VII friends, who happens to live in London. And when I say my Final Fantasy VII friends, what I mean is that I have a global network of people that I know from the message boards in the early 2000s and late 1990s, when discussing Final Fantasy VII theory and challenge ways to kill Emerald Weapon and Ruby Weapon and stuff like that. So, like, I go way back in the FF7 community, back to the Final Fantasy Online days. And so there are people around the world that know me from back then. And me and one of those people and my wife had dinner together in London. This is while we were dating, while she and I were dating. And me and the other guy, had a conversation that went on for like a half hour, like ultra technical, about various Final Fantasy, like theory stuff. And it went totally over her head. But she could tell that I really, really care about Final Fantasy VII, and that it's significant. It's a big part of my life and stuff. And I think if it weren't for that conversation, then I probably wouldn't be able to get away with streaming now. And when I say streaming now, I mean, she makes way the fuck more money than me, but she understands my passion for Final Fantasy VII, so she allows me to stream on Twitch. So I'm talking about before GameFAQs, actually, Gherkin. GameFAQs is only, like, resilient. So GameFAQs is resilient because there's a bunch of other stuff going on there. And the website never actually died. But the actual place to go for FF7 stuff was not GameFAQs back in the day. It's just the places that were the actual, you know, where the actual action happened, ended up not surviving. Yeah, GameFAQs is relatively new. As far as, so it's been around for a long time. But as far as it being a place where people would meet to do FF7 stuff, it was relatively new. So when you say that you made your wife 100% it, I I completely understand. Oh, also, if you look on my Twitch page, there's a video series. Drika, my wife, eventually played through the game. Oh yeah, so was this SRC legal? What was her time? You should require her to get a sub 18 to marry you. That would be badass. So the issue, Nicolas Cage, so, yes, the answer is yes. But the issue is that, where the actual action happens is on message boards, and the message boards are not preserved. I thought I had a helmet key. I might be confusing this with a different run. Oh, I think it's in the West Save Room. Yeah, we have helmet key. We're gonna get it. And migrate other stuff over. Everything is slowed way down now that we can burn zombies. There's no need to go fast here on this seed now. When you say your world record speed run, that doesn't narrow it down kind of at all. Every one of my PBs is a WR. My first one was before Calm Skip, though. The first... Yeah, which time? My 1620-something and my 1559 are both with Calm Skip. My 1747 was without. Yeah, the 1747 does not have Calm Skip. That was my first PB, also. Okay, so we can kill this guy. Well, and then burn him. Okay, it sounds like he's dead. Yeah, Calm Skip is pretty recent. But there was plenty of stuff before Calm Skip. Like, the community was plenty active before Calm Skip was discovered. Okay, so we're out of kerosene there. We need to migrate a bunch of stuff. We need helmet key for sure. Yeah, at the time, the concept of keeping a step route through a 100% speedrun was considered impossible. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, there's some zombies. I'm gonna unify I'm gonna clear a path from the west save room to the east save room, and then migrate everything into the east save room. So technically, Dino, it was known that sub 18 was possible because Classic Hero got a 1759 and 99%. But that 1759 99% was miles ahead of everything else. Like, the feeling from, like, people who, like, knew Hundo is that that was the run, and nothing else is gonna come close to that ever again. Why did he miss an item? It was Demensive. Demensive told him... Oh, nice, we got a headshot. Demensive told him that he thought that you could headshot hunters in the original Resident Evil, and then he got distracted, and that he didn't pick up the premium heart. You can always blame Demensive. Killing this guy. You have an opinion on Remake? Yeah, Remake is garbage. You probably, if you haven't played it yet, and you're probably imagining that it's bad, it's worse. It's way worse. Is it okay if I say some stuff that might formally be considered spoilers, but when you hear it, you'll be glad that I told you, that way you'll know that you shouldn't play it? Yes, of course? Okay. It's not a remake. It's an alternate time travel, like, it's an alternate universe time travel prequel. So, at the end of Final Fantasy VII, both Sephiroth and Aeris travel back in time to the start of Final Fantasy VII. So Sephiroth is, like, right there at the beginning, like, hi, Cloud, and he had traveled back in time, from, like, after you killed him at the end of actual FF7, and also to stop him, just like, you know, the Terminator sends back a Terminator, and in the Terminator movies, they'll send, the bad guys will, Skynet will send back a Terminator, and then the good guys will send back somebody. The good guy that got sent back was Aeris. So also the entire time that, like, when you encounter Aeris, it's not, like, the Aeris. It's Aeris from the future who time traveled back and is now pretending to be, like, the original Aeris. And she knows that Sephiroth came back in time, and she's got to, like, try to nudge Cloud to, like, do the right stuff so that events play out the way that they're supposed to, or whatever. So that's... You're probably thinking that it's completely impossible that something that bullshit could be in Remake, but no. What I just said, I swear, is 100% true. That's the starting point for Remake. From there, it gets even worse. Let me know if you want to hear more about how it gets worse. Yeah, it's not a remake. It's a sequel, prequel, because of time travel. You'd love to hear? Okay. So, the people who made Remake, quickly realized that since they're changing the story, what they need to do, what they're gonna have to do, is come up with some sort of explanation for how and why the story changed. And, I could go into detail here, but to simplify... to simplify this a bit, there's something called fate. okay? Like these arbiters of fate. And their job is to make sure that the events play out the way that they did in Final Fantasy VII. And you know what your job is as the player character, as Cloud? Your job is to kill fate. So, Final Fantasy VII is the final boss of Final Fantasy VII Remake. You literally kill Final Fantasy VII. You kill the fate that's keeping Final Fantasy VII as a thing. That's the final boss. And then once Final Fantasy VII is dead, that's when Remake Part 2 begins. The end of Remake Part 1 is the final battle against Final Fantasy VII. So I don't know. I haven't played Remake Part 2 for pretty obvious reasons. I haven't played Remake Part 2. But people say that it just keeps getting worse from there. But I can't tell you how it gets worse. I kind of don't want to know how it gets worse. And if anybody told me how it got worse, I probably wouldn't even believe them. Alright, so I just saved you a bunch of money and time. Now you know that you shouldn't play Remake. Okay, so there's some zombies here that we need to kill. So the problem is that if you pirate it, you still have to play it. Oh, and you might notice that I've made no statements about the gameplay. The gameplay also sucks. Everything that I said was about story. But the gameplay leaves a lot to be desired as well. But that's kind of more of a personal... Some people like action RPGs that aren't very good. If you like action RPGs that aren't very good, then you might like the gameplay. So it pretends to be turn-based, kind of. But in practice, it's not really. Okay, this is not going well. This is going very not well. We might die right here. Yeah, we're dead. There are not many action RPGs that actually do a good job. Yeah, I can think of The Witcher 3. Oh yeah, so the way that the turn-based battles kind of work, you can slow things way down and then input commands using ATB, but the way to regenerate your ATB... Like, in theory, the way to regenerate your ATB is to do normal, like, attacks that do extremely low damage, and that's supposed to fill your ATB bar, like, a little bit faster than normal. But otherwise, you run away from the enemy in circles, and the enemy runs after you until you get an ATB charge. And then you use the ATB charge, and then you run away from the enemy in circles until you get an ATB charge, then you use, like, that pattern... gets repeated over and over and over and over. Okay, so we're done with this. That was a fun Jill seed until she died. So basically, Jill just ran out of ammo there. If there was only one zombie there, we would have been fine. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. No, actually, we're gonna end the stream. Then I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then Dimensive, we're gonna find out if you've got a Discord account or not, because the thing is going to be probably within the next 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not going to put the laptop to sleep, because there's a good chance that there's going to be Fiscal Lizard later. But this is it for today for Monetary Dragon streaming. Oh, nice. 1,234,000. 1,234,000. 218. Soon it's going to be 12345. $1,234,218. That's enough for 50.32%. Oh, and Nerd Jams. Do you want to... The stream is ending early. The reason why it's ending early is that we're about to watch Mazes and Monsters on VHS by Tom Hanks in a private Discord watch party. Do you want to join? If so, join my Discord. Now is like exactly the time to do it. Because as soon as, well, like, I can't, for obvious reasons, I can't stream this on Twitch. Okay. But yeah, I hyped that up for a bit, and now it's finally time to do it. Okay, we're at 50.32%. For level 79. $1,234,218. 50.32%. Live split is at 627 hours. So in the next fight, we're going to pause. We are not putting the laptop to sleep. And there's a good chance that I'll be on as Fiscal Lizard later today. I would guess about 15 minutes, somewhere between 15 minutes to a half hour of setup before Mazes and Monsters is able to start.